Alright, again guys, welcome to Skyblue Simulations Flight Stream. Surprise! We are doing another stream with two legs. So it seems the ATC is logging out, so we'll try and do, some quick hops in the Philippine Islands. So yeah. Let's tune to COM 1 frequency. And yep. Let's get going, like right now. So we've set up almost the aircraft. We just powered it up, literally. Alright, so of course gear down, wipers off, batteries, APU. Yeah, let's turn it on now so we can make it quick later. Okay. Set the cockpit lights while the thing is turning on. Okay, so while that thing's turning on, yep, idle, lights, so door, hydraulics, engine oil, we're good, status of the aircraft is normal. 009, maybe. Parking brake, helic pump on. Okay, there we go. Turn these on now. Alright. So let's do APU start, APU bleed rather. Or we can turn these off. All that, so it starts up, APU bleed on. We're gonna pull push button. CVR test. Alright. Captain Reynolds, nice of you to hop in. Hey. And JB, yes, another stream. Exactly. So we'll try to do this while we still have ATC in the Philippines, even if it's just approach and center. A bit late to the party, of course. I went to the main event. The main event, like Maine, the U.S. state. We went there first. Yeah, too bad he's offline. Team no sleep. Gio, I'm from the Philippines. It's it's 12:30 p.m. here. But if you mean for you, then yeah, no sleep at all, bro. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, I appreciate it I appreciate you for coming along. Yeah, I think we're Captain Reynolds, and you and Captain Reynolds, it's a late night. I'm pretty sure. All right, here we go. So what is the QNH? Come on, man. QNH is gonna be 1009er. Got this, got that. And okay, we got all the lights. Yeah, for you guys. That's alright. Anyway, I just had some time off today, so you know, it's afternoon here. We got some time, and yeah, here we go. Appreciate you guys for coming along this ride. You're gonna be looking at the Philippine Islands. Okay, standby, transponder. Yeah, won't do more Charlie yet. So first of all, we're gonna do Romeo Papa Lima Lima to Romeo Papa Mike Oscar. I'm gonna get charts for these while we guys chill right now. So flight number is going to be 39er Victor. We are going to be flying a fictional airline, Sputnik Airlines. So guys, Sputnik Aviation is it's a community more than a virtual airline. It's a community of sim flyers, real flyers, and ATC. Go check them out on Facebook, Sputnik Aviation, if you haven't. Okay, here we go. The cruise temperature is going to be... How do we do this? Yeah, we're cruising at 370. The temperatures, my dudes, is going to be 84, 21... Yeah, okay, 374. Temperature is going to be minus 47. It's about to be 1 a.m. there, geez, guys. Appreciate you guys for coming along. Wait a minute, what? Minus 4, yeah, 8421, yeah. 84/21 flight level 370. Alright, here we go. So let's do our routing. Let's do this. Manila approach, hello Sputnik 39er Victor, Bay 24 with the weather. Request ATC clearance, Ozamis flight level 370.
Sputnik 93 Victor, Manila approach, good morning. Cleared destination as filed, squawk 4401, initial climb level 150.
Alright, Sputnik 39er Victor, cleared to destination as filed, climb flight level 150 initially, squawk 4401.
Sputnik 93 Victor, reback is correct. Push and start pilot's discretion, expect runway 24.
Push and start pilot's discretion, and can we request runway 31 for departure?
Sputnik 93 Victor, roger. Expect runway 31 Harbor 1 departure.
Expect runway 31 Harbor 1 departure, Sputnik 39 Victor, thanks. Okay, Verde, so Verde is like green in Spanish. Verde Alpha 461 Whiskey 3. This is going to be 3 airways. Bravo 472 to a place called Alden. Here we go. Thoughts on, for me, Flight Sim 2020? Right now, I'm too invested in XPlane 11 to get Flight Sim 2020. Like, I already have a lot of add-ons. I don't see like a reason to go to Flight Sim 2020. That's coming from my side. However, I think FS 2020 is still developing. It has the potential, obviously. It made a grand entrance. Of course, FS 2020 is great for, you know, mostly the casual simmers, but then you have the people who take it a bit more seriously. I might be in that category, so I'm waiting for, you know, maybe some more add-ons to get released for FS 2020. But I will tell you this: FS 2020 is an amazing VFR simulator. It's eye candy. It looks really, really great. So much. I mean, I admit, the visuals of 2020 are just, I don't know, light years away? Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I think 2020 is going to be a new era of flight simulation. You have these, you have, you know, this weather, and then you've got these satellite images, which is pretty good now for VFR. It's going to be a new standard eventually. Right now, it's a new concept that's probably amazing a lot of people, me included, I myself included. But yeah, it's going to be a while. What's this? RNAV, wait, what was that? Okay, RNAV 17 from Melby, 3 Romeo. So guys, we'll try and do a second leg, but let's just do this first leg from Manila to Ozamis. Okay, RadNav, so I'm gonna put MIA. MIA. Here we go, in it. So in it, we're gonna put our ZFW in. I have loaded it beforehand. ZFW is gonna be 46.2. And we'll do a briefing, of course, after this. CG is gonna be 27. Block fuel is gonna be 6.5. Alright, we got extra time, we got our fuel. My calculator says flaps 2 takeoff. So flaps 2. The trim is going to be up 0.5. Flex takeoff? No, it's just going to be toga. V1 VR V2, so that's going to be 133 it says.
Runway 31 left close, traffic pattern is approved, maintain at or below 1000.
138.
we're ready for taxi.
1580080. Prague is going to be the landing runway in case we have to return back to the field. Secondary flight plan, I'm just going to copy this active
RPC 121, reload is correct.
RPLL.
Just to verify at or below 1,000 feet.
And then we're just going to expect like runway 24 ILS. In case we need to go back to the field, I've done a few go-arounds, including the last stream. I did a go-around because I was not familiar with the visual. Okay, hold on. Hello, Fabio Santos. Hello, welcome to you. Welcome to the Sky Blue Simulations flight stream. All right, here we go. So the initial, constraints. I'm gonna do nav 20. The other guy's gonna go nav 40. Constraints. Is the map not available? What was GPS primary? Oh, 1 minute. Initial climb is gonna be 150. Let's see. I'm gonna put 4401 on the squawk while we're not doing anything. Push and start my discretion, so yeah. Alright, here we go. So once we align the IRS, we're gonna do our PFD reading and cross-check. Again guys, welcome to the Sky Blue Simulations flight stream. Shout out to our 5 viewers. So in the Philippines, we say magandang hapon, which is good afternoon from me to you guys. Everyone else in the world, magandang gabi, good evening. Or for morning, if it's morning where you are now, magandang umaga. So yeah, I speak both English and Filipino.
And aircraft going for taxi, saying a call sign.
You live Airbus like I love Zibo. These are nice too. Yeah! It's really convenient to fly, especially when you're just one person. Although, Captain Reynolds, I have to confess, I've been doing some flights off stream with the Zibo 737. I'm trying to learn it as well. So the biggest reason why is that because in the US, when I like to fly, any route, I notice Southwest Airlines has a lot of routes. So, a bit more flexibility, number one. Number two, so that, it a lot more knowledge, of course. It doesn't hurt to know like the different aircraft systems. Alright, here we go. So climb nav blue, 1FD2, 133 blue, 138 magenta, wings level 15,000 selected, indicating 90 feet at QNH 1009, heading 242. GPS primary, ground speed 0, present position. Next waypoint is going to be Harbo, on the Harbo 1 departure. VOR 1 and 2 is going to be Manila. Pressure. Wait, there's tower already? Status of the aircraft is normal. Oh wait, tower is also online. Manila approach, Sputnik 39 Victor. Do you want us to switch to Manila Tower as well?
Sputnik 93 Victory from contact number 1181.
We'll contact Tower 18 decimal 1, Sputnik 39 Victor. Thanks. Why does he say 93 Victor? Come on! Okay, let's contact Tower then. Actually, wait. Why don't we just do this? There we go. Alright guys, let's do a departure briefing. So this is Sputnik 39 Victor. 39 Victor from Manila to Ozamis. The aircraft we're using is November 12 Golf Victor. It is an Airbus A319-132 with IEV 2524-Alpha 5 engines. The nav database cycle 2010 is current. Status of the aircraft is normal. Got no MELs, CDLs, OEBs, or any technical items affecting our affecting our departure from Manila at this time. So we are parked now at Bay 24. Let me just get the briefing view up. And let me get the charts up. My apologies, guys. Bay 24 and then Harbor 1. Alright, so now we're parked here at Bay 24. Pushback is going to be facing south. Expected taxi route for 10-9, 13 December 2019, Ninoy Aquino International Airport. So left, so it could be Golf 9 left on Charlie, it could be Lima, Golf 8 Whiskey, holding short of Charlie, for a takeoff on runway 31. We'll then be departing off the Harbor 1 RNP departure, 10-3 Lima, 20th March 2020, effective 26 March. Same airport, same location on our departure. The MSA for this procedure within 10 nautical miles of the airport is going to be 2,700. Beyond 10 nautical miles, the north sector towards the southeast will be 5,900, northeast sector 7,200. Transition altitude is around 1,000, radar required RNP1. Harbor 1 departure is as follows. The initial climb on course 316 to Harbor at about 1,900. Contact ATC for further instructions. Alright, so operationally, hold on. Oh, we have the ADD-ONS information as well, hold on. So Manila Tower just came online, guys. I'm just gonna get the digital ADD-ONS and then we'll be off. Information Delta is current. Weather is good. No significant NOTAMs. The speeds are calculated at, we got a right seat takeoff. Speeds are calculated for the dry runway 31 full length, flaps 2, trim up 0.5, flex toga, V1, VR, V2, 133, 133, 138, transition altitude 1,000, thrust reduction 1,580, acceleration 3,080. Once we push back, we'll do a 2-engine taxi, and no anti-ice will be needed, and packs on takeoff, and we don't have an overweight landing procedure to consider if we have to return back to the field. So that's our departure briefing. We have normal procedures briefings. For any failure before V1, the call will be stop or go. If the call is stop, I'll apply maximum reversers, full braking. Once we stop on the runway, I'll apply the parking brake. If a fire is evident, I'll call cabin crew to stations. Otherwise, I'll call cabin crew and passengers to remain seated and then perform order recam actions. If an evacuation is needed, we'll follow the evacuation checklist on the opposite side of the normal checklist. Pilot monitoring action shall be to monitor spoilers, reverse green, and decel, and once stopped on the runway, we'll call it Sputnik 39 Victor, stopping on the runway. So for any failure after V1 of the calls go, continue takeoff and apply toga thrust if available. No actions before 400 AGL except gear up and silence and oral warnings. Reaching 400 AGL, I'll have controls, comms, call out a frequency, pan, Sputnik 39 Victor with the nature of the emergency, and ECAM actions. If the engine is secure, level off, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climb until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine out acceleration altitude. At green dot speed, pull open, climb, set thrust, MCT, resume ECAM after takeoff checklist status. Our engine out. SID will maintain runway heading initially, climb up until the MSA at least. We'll get vector back for runway 24. If ATC is unable to provide these services or land ASAP red, we'll enter a left downwind for runway 24 and commence emergency landing. So to my imaginary pilot monitoring, monitor my flying CRM at all times. If you see any deviations, call them out. If you need to cross-check your instruments, call it out. You have any questions? No? Alright, the departure briefing is complete. So, now we can disconnect the doors. Let's disconnect our ground handling services. We've disconnected the GPU. We'll connect the pushback tug, like right there. Alright, let's do this. Before start checklist, cockpit prep completed. Gear, pins, and covers removed. Signs on auto. ADIRS. Nav up here. Is it nav down here? Nav. Fuel quantity. 6,580 kilograms on board. Takeoff data set. BioRef QNH 1009 set. 1009 set. Down the line. Below the line. Standby. Cabin is ready. Beacon light on. Thrust levers idle. Parking brake on. Squawking mode Charlie. And below the line, windows and doors closed, beacon on, thrust levers idle, parking brake on. Before start checklist complete. All right, so now we can get on with our lives, and let's do it. Manila Tower, hello, Sputnik 39 Victor, information Delta, spot 24, request push and start, runway 31. Push and start approved, Sputnik 39 Victor. Can you request runway 31?
39. Yep, sorry for that. Expect runway 31.
Expect runway 31. Thank you, Sputnik 39 Victor.
RPC 121, winds 290 and 7 dust 18, runway 13 cleared for takeoff.
Alright, so let's get the parking brakes. Whoa.
Connected and flight path is in service. Release parking brake.
Right and right on Charlie.
Clear left side, clear right side, parking brake off. And here we go, run the timer.
You may start engine.
Okay, our off block is 0448 Zulu, pushing back with 6560 kilograms on board.
Charlie.
Hey!
Left on Juliet, Papa Hold Short.
Alright, shout out to our 6 viewers. Thanks for
Charlie.
coming along this Sky Blue Simulation Flight stream. Appreciate it, guys. Again, I am a streamer based in the Philippines. I speak both English and Filipino. In my language, good afternoon here means magandang hapon. Magandang hapon. We're going to be doing some Philippine hops. Only towers online, so this is going to be a very quiet flight. We're going to be landing in a place called Ozamis in the southern Philippines. Now let's start our engines. We don't have any traffic behind us, so let's do ignition. So no other amber crosses, bleeder on the right. Starting engine 2. Let's go down to the pushback view. Hello, Lay. Welcome to the Sky Blue Simulation Flight stream. I don't know why there's no notifications. So we got no problems with the routing. That's why we were able to get get away from the gate in like 24 minutes. Unlike last time. Last stream was like 35 minutes, and it's already the Embraer. Alright. Alright, good. Starting engine 1. Bleed down the left, no other amber crosses, starting engine 1. I'm gonna put the backup thing here. Harbor 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Connecting tow. Stand by.
And it's all started up. Good start in engine 1 after start. If you bleed, if you lay, yes, no approaching. So you need to you need to contact tower like preferably really far, like 10 or 15 nautical miles out, 10 to 20 nautical miles, so that they know you're coming. Sir, hey Ronto sir, shout out to you. Thank you. Salamat sa panonood dito sa Sky Blue Simulations Flight stream. Salamat, thank you, salamat. That's what it means. Okay, clear to disconnect. Hand signals on the right. After start checklist. NTIs off. ECAM status check. Pitch trim. 28% CG set. Rudder trim 0. Hand signals and pins. Standby. Let's do the flight controls check while we do that. Flight controls check. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudder.
Signal on the right. See you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Okay. I think Manila Tower logged off for a bit, so we're gonna be on our own. Okay. Okay, hand signals and pins received. Let's go. Manila traffic on the Manila Tower frequency, Sputnik 39 Victor. It seems Manila Tower is logged off for a bit. Taxiing runway 31 via Golf Liner and Charlie. Oh well, let's just chill, guys. I just want to fly. Brakes check. Pressure 0. Terrain on ND. Weather. Ron Tesoro, yep. I hope the next event is gonna be from RPMR origin. Yeah, I really hope so too, like from Gensan. I really want an event there because it's big enough to hold the whole Sputnik crew flights. Clear right side, clear left side. The Sputnik 39 Victor switching to Unicom. Just to let them know that Manila traffic Sputnik 39er Victor Airbus A319 taxiing Charlie for runway 31 departure, Manila. Okay, before start, checklist, flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing, runway 31 harbor 1 confirmed, lap setting, config 2, V1 VRV2 flex simp, 133, 138 Toga, ATC, squawking 4401 mode transponder set, ECAM memo, takeoff no blue. Before takeoff, check, down to the line. Oh well, I guess that happens. It was bad timing, because we already joined in when they were like 2 hours into their shift, so it was bound to happen, right? It was bound to happen. Bound to happen. Alright, so guys, I guess we're going to be taking off on our own, of course. We are late to the party, a bit late. I don't know, we might do this again on Facebook next time. We'll see, we'll see. Or maybe during the next CPT. Ooh. Manila traffic Sputnik 39er Victor lining up runway 31 Airbus A319. Alright, we gave ourselves essentially a takeoff clearance, so guys, I'm gonna get back to you and sterile cockpit.
Manila traffic, Skyhawk 150, taxiing to holding point runway 31.
TRA. Flight attendant seats for takeoff, please. Alright, let's do it below the line. Hold on. Runway 31 confirmed, runway 31 confirmed. Build line, takeoff runway 31 confirmed. Cabin crew advised. TCAS, TRA, engine mode selector norm, packs on. Forward takeoff checklist complete. Approach clear, runway clear. Manila traffic, Sputnik 39er Victor, Airbus A319, taking off runway 31 straight out departure, Harbor 1. Takeoff.
Check.
Mantoga SRS, auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set. $100 knots.
Check.
Okay. Beginning flow. Rotate. V2 positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Nav.
Check.
Manila traffic, Sputnik 39er Victor, airborne 31 2000, climbing 15,000, and clear for runway 31.
Traffic. Level off. Level off. Level.
Not a factor. Thrust climb, bottle thrust.
Check.
Climb.
Check.
Flaps 1.
Speed. Check. Flaps 1. Gear up and secured.
Yeah, there was a period where flaps 1.
Speed. Check. Flaps 1.
There was a period where Manila Tower didn't have ATC, so we took off without ATC. Flaps 0.
Speed. Check. Flaps up.
Flap 0 flow.
Roger.
Let's make a left turn.
Ready for checklist.
Pull heading.
Pulling. Heading. Knob.
Heading 185.
Setting. Heading 185.
Open climb, alt 15,000 blue heading. 185. Alright guys, we are airborne. We are airborne. Smooth takeoff.
Slats retract.
What is ano? I forgot what's WAMM and WAAA. That I'm not really sure. I'm not really good with my Indonesian airports. Yun nga, may Cessna on takeoff. I don't know. I mean, hindi ko alam kung nasa frequency siya ng Manila or ng Unicom. But I transmitted on Unicom and Manila. Landing lights off. Landing lights off.
Landing lights selected off.
Heading 165.
Setting heading 165.
EFIS Airport.
EVs for airports has been pressed. Set transition altitude.
Altimeter standard.
Switching the barometer to 10.
Rail strike passing flight level 115. Now, check no difference. After takeoff checklist.
Checklist is starting now. Here we go, Captain. After takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Pass.
On.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Okay, below the line. Barrap, standard set, standard set. After takeoff climb, checklist complete. Alright guys, so let's vector ourselves direct to our first waypoint, which is called Verde. Verde. Beam points, insert. So speed, alt, star, nav. Flight level 370.
Select flight level 370.
Open climb.
Open climb. Select.
Thrust climb, open climb, alt flight level 370.
Got that.
Now let's speed this up a little bit. Autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot 2 active.
AP2. Alright, so let's do this.
Carrier passing report.
Let's climb at a speed of let's climb at a speed of 280. Let's make it a bit faster, guys. Manado Airport and Makassar Airport. Okay, I see. I don't know where it is geographically. Like, I need to search for it. Like, where is it? Wham and Wah. I mean, I think I can see Surabaya. I can see Surabaya, but where is it in relation to Surabaya Airport? Is it like east, west? East of here, west of here? Something like that? Oh, now tower came online. Okay. Alright everyone, so our airborne time was 6 minutes ago. So it's going to be, what time is it now? 1-3. So, 0457 Zulu. We're expecting our top of climb. Our top of climb is gonna be 0514. So we have like 11 minutes of cinematics. I'll turn the seatbelts off. Enjoy the rest of the view, guys. I will be back. Just gonna get some charts, actually. I'm just gonna get some charts. Enjoy the cinematics, guys. We'll be cruising in 10 minutes. So this is the Sputnik VIP livery made by I'm not gonna mention the name, Gab V from XPlane 10 Mobile Philippines. Shout out to them, of course. Kim Jaime, hey man, thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Yep, we're going to Ozamis. I believe there are no Jeppesen charts for Ozamis, so we have to dig through the files of CAB. The how do you call this? I gotta look at some electronic AIP charts just for just to see how we can do the approach. It's gonna be a visual approach, of course. It's gonna be very visual. Not gonna lie. Shout out to our 6 viewers, guys. Thank you for coming here on the Sky Blue Simulations flight stream. And Kim Jaime, thank you for following Sky Blue Simulations. I appreciate it. So guys, I'm just gonna drop a message on the chat. Yeah, kindly follow my Facebook page. Also, please subscribe here on YouTube. I need like 100 subscribers just to get that custom URL link. Yeah. So yeah, let me just enter a comment there. There we go. So again, kindly follow my Facebook page, Sky Blue Simulations. If you wish to leave a tip, it's just there. Yeah, that's right, Kim Jaime. It's from Alden. It's visual from then on. I'm gonna check the CAAP electronic database from Eurocontrol. Strangely enough, Eurocontrol has Philippine charts, so we'll see. Okay, this is RPMO. Let's see if there's any special procedures in effect. Oh, really? That's it. So it's just one AIP and nothing else. So I'm gonna brief it to you guys later on. No, there's no special VFR procedure. It's just we can do not a circling approach, but we'll just enter a left downwind for the runway of 21. Then we can be done with it. Hold on, I'm gonna link this to my SDKP so that we can brief it together. We can brief it together soon, guys. AIP. I'm gonna go 90% of this. Alright. You know what? Let's make it even faster. Let's climb at 300 knots. 300 knots, guys. Oh yeah. And then cinematics. Here we go. So once we level off, we're basically gonna firewall it to the destination. We're gonna be cruising at Mach 0.80. Mach 0.80. So heck yeah. Heck yeah. This is a very beautiful livery, black and gold, bruh. Go, go, black and gold, all-time hockey by the door. Yes, that was Dropkick Murphys, if you guys know the band. Dun, 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 dun. Images, stream tools, images. Week of September 2020. All right. There's a big mountain on the left of runway 21. Based on what I've observed there, they joined the right downwind of runway 21. Hey, thanks for the info. Sige, thank you, Kim Jaime. All right, I'm gonna do runway 21. I'm gonna do runway 21 and then right downwind. Yeah, I'm gonna check my terrain charts for that as well. You know what? Hold on. Hey, you know what? I think we'll be entering a right base to runway 21, so that's gonna be no problem for us. There's not gonna be no problem for us. We're gonna be joining a right base. I might use a custom waypoint so that we can navigate better. Alright, let's see. Okay, manage speed. Whoop. I'm over speed, what the heck? Non-standard, guys, I'm sorry. At this point we can transition to Mach speed. Mach 0.80, there we go. Non-standard, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. Again, these things happen. Wait, on the left of runway 03. Okay, no problem, no problem. So in case of a go-around, we have to turn left then. In case of a go-around, we'll turn left still. So no problem there. Yeah, so that's what happens when you focus on streaming more than flying. I'm sorry guys, non-standard. I need to focus on flying more than streaming lately. Before I was like... You know, before I was very stiff when I was streaming. Okay, hold on. You know, before I was very stiff when streaming. I would late reply the chat instead of interacting with them. I admit, I'm not really good at, you know, responding appropriately. No, or like responding promptly rather to chat, so... Yeah, it's one of it's one of those things. We're gonna descend to 0.80 at a speed of 300 knots. Yeah, 300 knots. Let's do that. Fuel prediction, secondary flight plan, copy active. Yeah, I forgot to do that as well. It's hard when no one is also monitoring the instruments. Yeah. Flap 2 wing view for a few seconds. Alright, I'm gonna do it when we approach. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna do some kind of plan view. Let me check what the plan view is like. CF. Okay, so I'm gonna make a custom waypoint. What is the bearing from CF to... Okay, no, what is the runway bearing from CF? What is the magnetic heading of the runway? Okay, the magnetic heading of the runway, I'm looking at is 30, I'm looking at a chart, it's 33. So here's what we're gonna do. There is an NDB called Ozamis Oscar Zulu, and hold on. Stand by, guys. There's an NDB there called Oscar Zulu. Which we're gonna base the thing off of Alt Cruise. So below, let's check our system displays. Everything looks like it's on the green AC Gen 1 AC bus 1 and 2. 34 kilograms per minute. We are burning about 2,100 kilograms an hour, 2.1 tons an hour, if my math is correct. Look, your size of the aircraft is normal. Alrighty, so I was supposed to do. Hold on. What? No. Mach 0.80. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. OZ, so place bearing distance. OZ, bearing. Let's see. Bearing 33. Distance is gonna be 11 miles. And if I'm right, we should have a 10-mile final from 123. Nice. All right, I got it. All right, insert. Discontinuity clear, and we'll insert that. So as you can see, guys, we now have a 10-mile final from Aldin to 10 miles of the waypoint. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So the airport elevation in there. Why is it measured in meters? 4.88 meters to feet. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's gonna be 16 feet. So 10 miles, I want to be at 3,000. So we're gonna put an altitude constraint there for 3,000, or make it a bit lower, 2,900. Sorry, 2,900. Okay, we're looking good right now. We're looking good. I'm gonna put a range ring. So RPMO 21. I'm gonna set it for a 10-mile final. Radius of 33. So radial of 33. 213 for the extended center line. Radius of 10 miles. Alright, so that's 10 miles from Ozamis. Alright guys, we are good. We are Gucci. So let's change this to our PMO21. And then let's do some more cinematic views, guys. Our top of descent is gonna be at 0545. So in about 8 minutes, we will prepare for the descent, alright? 20 minutes before the top of descent, we'll be preparing, alright? Yeah, alright. So get back to chat. Flaps and yoke in the Boeing, yeah. I mean, that's what I don't like about it too. You know, in the Embraer, the E170, it's like flaps 0, flaps 1, flaps 2, flaps 3, flaps 4, flaps 5, flaps full. There's like 7 different flap detents compared to the Airbus 5. So the Embraer is also kind of simple. Like I said, the Embraer is like if Boeing and Airbus had a child. Because systems-wise, the Embraer, most of the systems are automatic. By which I mean, let's say you turn on the APU, you don't have to turn on the APU generators on the Boeing. The Embraer does it itself, like the Airbus. If you turn on the engine, you just turn on the generators. The Embraer turns on the generators by itself, like the Airbus. For the Boeing, you still have to like click that. You gotta press that generator Switch, right? Yeah. That's what I like about the Embraer. It's a pretty good plane, actually. Okay, Gay. All right, Lei. You're on Ozamis. Okay, you can go ahead. Go ahead and do your pre-flight checks and pushback, and do all that stuff. Alright guys, so I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna take a short bathroom break. I'll see you in maybe, I'll also take maybe a little snack break. I'm just gonna rest for a while, alright? I'll see you in 5 minutes. And I am back as well. Hello guys. I just took a short break. Infinite 777X. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you back here. Again, to our 4 viewers, hello. We are in the Philippines right now, from Manila to Ozamis in the southern Philippines, and we'll take a second leg from Ozamis, Philippines to the General Santos. So welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Well, welcome back to me because I took a short break. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for stopping by again, 777X. You love the yoke of the 737. Kasi ang likot. Really? You like it because malikot siya? Okay. Yeah. You know what is a good yoke? The Embraer. It's like an upside down W, right? So the resting position of your arms isn't stressed, and then if you do the flight controls check, it arches over your thighs. So that's what's good about the Embraer as well. I have to admit, the Embraer, the SSG Embraer rather, it needs to work out some kinks, but it's a pretty good aircraft if you want to, it's a middle ground between Airbus and Boeing. That's the one. It's a really good middle ground. Okay, so while we're in the air, what is our top of descent time? Top of descent time is gonna be in 0545, so we better prepare. So what I will do is I will start by, hold on. Do I have landing info? Oh god, there's no weather there. No! I have to enter the weather manually because there's none right now. Dude, it's even raining. What the heck? There's showers. Alright, predicted plus 1 hour. Okay, winds are... Temperature is 29er. So let me just let's do some flight deck cinematics while I'm doing the things. 29er. Right. The barrow is going to be 1009er. Wind is going to be 270 at 4, so... The visibility is pretty good. We got light rain. Everyone, light rain. Predicted landing weight. Let me just take a look here. So our landing fuel is going to be 4 tons. We are 680. So we're going to be losing like 700. 50,200. Yeah, 50,200. Yeah, okay, that's our landing weight. 50,200. 300. Round up. Okay. Well, I can tell you it's gonna be a config full. What? Medium auto brakes landing. That's what I can tell you. Okay. So let's let me just file the next flight plan while we're in the air, alright? Bicycle yoke, right? It's actually very functional, even though it looks kind of otherworldly, for a lack of a better term. Otherworldly, jeez. Or PVM for Mactan. That's gonna be our alternate. C12 Victor. Right, I forgot to tell you guys when we're landing. Landing time is going to be 0606. So plus 30, we're going to be off at 0640. 0640 is going to be our takeoff time again, which is about 1 hour and 10 minutes. 0640. Cruise profile, I don't know, Mach 0.80 again. Departure runway is 21. So we don't have like radar vectors to anything. We do have an arrival runway of 17. So we should be Gucci. Alright, so now I am going to pre-file the flight plan on VATSIM while we are flying, and then we can get on with our lives and let's see. 10, 17. I think I'm going to prefer flight level 230. No, I haven't pre-filed on VATSIM. I just need to work out some calculations for the altitude. Because it's a very short flight, we're going to be cruising at a very low altitude. Like flight level 230 is what I'm going to be going for. Okay. And let's just make it alternate Davao. God, no. Davao is a good place to start. Generate OFP. So now we're doing the cinematics of the interior views. It's a collection of wing views and flight decks. Heck yeah! And I'm going to change the routing as well. Yeah, I can't seem to get a good route for the next this next one. I can hear a plane over the house. So 16, 9. Okay, I might just be cruising at flight level 190 instead. Like for later, 190. I hope flight factor 777, yeah. I hope so too. Top of climb is going to be 17. Yep, flight level 190 is the best we can do with the Airbus for later. Okay, we're gonna pre-file the flight plan on VATSIM. Slant Lima, slant Sierra, Hot Albato. So Iraq 2010, live stream, youtube.com, Sky Blue simulations. Alright, 4-0 Victor, that's pretty good. Okay. So we have the next flight plan, and Lei, I hope you're doing your pre-flight checks already on the ground. You can depart ahead of me, don't worry. Alright, so let's take a look at our flight plan then. And planning, we'll do the planning view. Visaya, Nanas, Aldin. CF, we should be like 3,000 hard. And then at a speed of 180. At least 180. You know what, let's make it 180. And then we'll do our final approach speed of, what is this calculated for? VAP of 120, oh wait, let's get the weather in first. Alright, the QNH is going to be 1009er. Yes, you don't have to tell me. Get the data in. Temperature is 29er. Wind is going to be 270 at 4. MDA. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the airport elevation of 16 plus 500. So 516, round up to 520. Alright, so 125. 125 is going to be the speed constraint there at the center fix. Oh, looks like it's okay. For the 10 mile, we are going to do a speed of 160 then. Yeah, that should be Gucci for us, guys. Wait, how come the CF is 2009? What? No, hold on. No, the CF is 5 miles, so why is it 2,900? Why are you telling me this now? What? What? 4 meters to feet. It's 13 feet, so it should be like 500 on the CF. Not trying to kill me with this. 500 on the CF. There we go. Or actually, no, 1,500. My bad. These are the times when my math is failing me. 1,500. So 3 times 5, 1,500. 3,000. Yeah, you know what? We are good. We are Gucci. We are Gucci, people. I don't know. Why don't we try speed 150? Maybe it's gonna be better for us. Yeah, okay, let's just do like 150, CF 125. Then we'll be good. Okay. Prague, perf. We're gonna do descent, approach, secondary flight plan. Activate the secondary. Copy active secondary flight plan. There's nothing in case you have to do like a circle to land on runway 03. There's absolutely nothing here, bruh. Alright guys, again, shout out to our 4 viewers. Thank you for sticking along the Skyblue Simulation stream. Alright Lei, you better be ready for takeoff once, maybe once I arrive or once I park though. So don't worry. Anyway, we're gonna be using runway 21. 21. How far is Alden from... How far is Alden from... Let's see. It's like 80 miles. 70 miles. So maybe we'll cross Alden by ourselves at oh look, 1908. Okay, fine. That's already a good speed for us. Alright guys, let's do an arrival briefing. So this is Sputnik 39er Victor landing in Ozamis. The aircraft we're using is November RPC 12 Golf Victor. It is an Airbus A319-132 with IAEV 2524-Alpha 5 engines. Nav database is current status of the aircraft is normal. No MELs, CDLs, OBs, or any technical items will be affecting our arrival in Ozamis. The weather in Ozamis right now, so I have active sky. You guys can't see it. Temperature is 29er, surface winds 270 at 4, QNH 1009 with light rain. No ATC on the field. We'll be vectoring ourselves on Unicom. The expected fuel at the destination is going to be 4.0 tons of fuel at Ozamis. So right now we're maintaining flight level 370 on the Bravo 472 airway to Alden. Our top descent is in about 29 miles, around, hold on. Yeah, it's around 3 minutes. So there's no star. We're just gonna be descending, top descent, Nanas, by flight level 366, flight level 198 by Alden, and then the diesel point, 10-mile final at 3,000 feet at 160 knots ideally, center fix, stabilized at the, what do you call this? Is stabilized at 500 feet for Ozamis runway 21. So we'll do a visual approach. So let's brief part of the airport. So JB, welcome back. Part of the airport is going to be this. So I took the CAAP charts from another source. Ozamis Community Airport. Types of traffic permitted is VFR. Runway 21 has some markings. Runway 03 and 21, coconut trees, Mount Malindang, 2,400 feet in the circling, so be wary of that. West-northwest approximately 10 kilometers from station. So this is where the Kim Jaime said something about a mountain on the left side of runway. What's that? For runway 03. So on the north side, this is what he's saying. Mount Malindag, 2,400, no lights. West-northwest, approximately 10 kilometers from station. So we'll be aware of that. We only have Ozamis FSS. No ATC, I believe, on Ozamis. It is not really control field. It's more of a traffic advisory. Yeah, Ozamis radio. It's not a tower, so we gotta really vector ourselves here. Runway landing distance available 1,745 meters. We've calculated for a landing distance of 921 meters with config full. And we have like a slope of the runway. Runway heading is going to be 213 to 214. And then once we arrive on Ozamis, we're going to be parking airport. Just a few spots on the ramp. That's it. There's not much to tune to except for the Ozamis NDB. We'll try and do that instead. 267. 267, and then ADF2 is on my side. Alright, that's it guys, the departure briefing is complete. Again, there's not much to brief here, no charts. It's a VFR airport, if you guys can believe it. We'll start off by getting our altitude down, set to 3,000. 3,000. And then we'll do a managed descent. Here we go guys. So mock descent, alt flight level 030 blue. Okay, alright guys, so we are now on the way to Ozamis. Heck yeah. Again, to our 4 viewers, shout out to you guys. Still thank you for sticking around the Sky Blue Simulation flight stream. It seems the video is buffering or something like that. Bruh, no way. Yeah, is it buffering or something? I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, if you're experiencing some buffering, I apologize deeply. I hope you guys are not experiencing buffering. But I do notice there's like a 20-second delay, 30-second delay. So yeah. I do notice. Yeah, look at the descent rate, minus 3,900, because we're trying to get a speed of 300 on the descent. I only find the Philippines if there's a group flight of Sputnik or me. Yeah, it's okay, Larry. Just you just gotta read up on the VATSIM guides a bit more. So like when center is offline, you go to approach. If approach is offline, you go to tower. Now for tower, yun nga, if only tower's online, don't wait for them to contact you because tower's busy. You have to contact them before you land, like 20 miles, 15 miles. For center and approach, personally, I let them call me first. Personally, that's what I do. And I don't think I'll be using like a reverse thrust this time. Let's let the brakes do the thing, because this is gonna be a short runway, which we can do anyway. So passing Aldin, we will go to our VFR we'll go to VFR. So again, we are going to be landing and descending into an Airwil Scenery, the premier airport scenery designer of Philippine airports. Shout out to you, Mr. Airwil, if you're watching. If you're not, it's okay. Of course, Airwil, one of our Philippine air traffic management officers, of course. So yeah, we're going to be descending through those clouds and into our destination. Heck yeah. I wonder, what is the traffic like in Manila now? Okay. Really. Paglapag. Sa wala, ano lang. Magbe-visit lang yung mga VIPs ko. It's a VIP flight, so they're just visiting. Don't worry. No, the transition level is flight level 130. Why is it flashing? Flight level 130 is the transition level. Dewey! Here we go. Alright, we are nearing our destination, guys. We'll try and do a second leg. The winds have favored us, apparently. Here we go. Okay, we're going to be passing level 130, it's going to be QNH 1009er, and then, wait, QNH 29er 79er? Didn't I just tell you what the QNH was? Oh my gosh. No way. The QNH is 1009er, okay? We use hectopascals here. We don't, what do you mean format error? What do you mean? Okay, let's do this then. Set QNH 1009er, 1009er, set cross check, passing 12,300 now. Check no difference. Yo. Yo, what do you mean format error? Oh, it's 2979er on one side, 1009er on the other. That's pretty funny. Okay. So now we're going to be decelerating for the we're going to be decelerating. Ozamis VOR, of course, is Ozamis NDB is nearing us. So try to make the landing as smooth as possible. Anyway, 10,000 feet. Let's see. We're going to be decelerating first. So let's let the aircraft slow itself down on the vertical descent path. It took the you notice we're not descending yet, but yet the green dot still remains equal. So the aircraft Airbus computers took this level off into account to slow down to 250 knots. And we can also minimize the use of the speed brakes, which would add to the airframe stress and all that. Okay, so let's go down to 10,000. Seatbelts on, landing lights on, constraints, ND, terrain on ND, range 40, got range 40 as well. Prog, reverse primary accuracy high, status of the aircraft is normal. Alright, here we go. Approach checklist, briefing, confirm ECAM status check, seatbelts on, barrel rack, QNH 1009er set, minimum MD 520 set, engine mode selector, norm. Approach checklist complete. Now that we're below 250 knots, we can continue our descent below 10,000. And shout out to our 7 viewers. Welcome on this Guys, in the Philippines, it's like a Wednesday afternoon. What's up with you guys? Have you guys done your Zoom classes already? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, welcome to the Sky Blue Simulation stream, guys. I appreciate it. So, yeah, we are going to be going next to, like, I don't know where we're going next. 060, yep. We're going to go to General Santos next, which is like a more south of the Philippines. So if you guys don't know, the Philippines is divided into like three main island regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Luzon is the north, Visayas is the middle, Mindanao is the southern one. And then these are further divided into regions. Of course, I think there's like more than 12, which are further divided into provinces, which there's a lot of. Yep. And you know, that's the Philippines, man. That's a lot of things there. A lot of stuff going on in the Philippines, of course. Okay, we're gonna go range 20 on this. Other guy can go range 20 as well. Again, the runway heading is gonna be 213. Runway heading 213. Just in case we need to bug our track FPA. Ozamis traffic, Sputnik 39 Victor, Airbus A319, 20 miles north Ozamis, entering a right base, 10 miles, runway 21 for Ozamis, Sputnik 39 Victor. Did we do the approach checklist? Yes, we did. So next is the landing checklist. We're on land, we're tracking the coastline now. One good thing about the Airbus is if you make the automation actually work for you, then yeah, you're all set. Just make sure you know the right things to do, the right stuff to put in, and when to do it, where to do it, once you do the automation. Alright, we're gonna go to the we're gonna go down to, ooh, we got some clouds which we did not, dude, I'm already on active sky and it shows like clouds out of nowhere. What is the ceiling for this? Broken, 7,000, okay, fine. Got light rain. Gabriel Palaviliano, them orthos though, I know, right? Hey, shout out to you, this is the guy who made our amazing black and gold Sputnik VIP livery. Like Sir David said a while ago, RPC 1-2, good vibes, my brother. Maybe I'll, wait, let me take another screenshot, and then I'm gonna post this on the Discord. Ah, yeah, close up of our Airbus Corporate Jet 319 Neo. Of course, this is not a Neo, what I put the IE engines, because I'm too lazy to do the modification for it. Okay, so what? Do we have the airport in sight? We don't? No? Do we have the mountain in sight? We don't? No? Okay. Well, good luck to us, guys. The weather here is cloudy too. Ooh, very accurate, I see. Alright guys, I'm gonna go sterile cockpit. I will see you guys on the ground. See you in a bit. Okay, 1,500. Alright, let's do 1,500. So again, this is a custom waypoint that I put using place bearing distance. So 1,500 set, alt 3,000 magenta still. Flaps 1.
Speed check flaps 1.
Ozamis traffic, Sputnik 39er Victor, Airbus A319, 10 mile final, runway 21. Flaps 2,
Speed check flaps 2.
gear down.
Gear speed check. Go down.
Naku, Lee, actually, alam ko in real life, wala talagang ATC talaga sa Ozamis. It's Ozamis radio lang. Flaps 3,
Speed check flaps 3.
flaps
Positive
full.
weight. Speed check flaps 4.
Okay, I got the airport in sight. Let's do this then. FA minus 3.0. Track.
Check.
Track. What did I say again? Track 213. Both FDs off. Alright, I got the runway in sight, and let's go. Disconnecting autopilot.
Master warning.
And I will go ahead and disconnect the Ozamis radio, Sputnik 39er Victor Airbus A319, 8 mile final, runway 21. Alam ko Ozamis radio talaga yung pangalan niya eh. 7 times 3 is 21, so we gotta be 2,100 now. Alright, let's do auto thrust off as well. Auto thrust is coming off. Sir GV, yes, thank you for, you noticed that too.
Master caution.
Yeah, the sterile cockpit icon, yeah. Okay, 6 miles, we should be at 1,800. Let's go drop down some more. Alright, let's do this, guys. Manual thrust, manual flight.
2,000.
Check. Cabin crew seats for landing, please. Okay, landing checklist. Cabin crew advise auto thrust off, auto brake medium, ECAM memo, landing no blue, landing checklist complete. Okay. I think we're a bit low. I'm not gonna zoom in, but I think we're a bit low. So I'm gonna reduce the descent rate. And I got the airport in sight. Whoa, 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 we got some turbulence. Turbulence on final. Well, I'm fighting the plane. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. That was a bumpy ride over. Okay, we got, we're on glide, so we're resumed a 3-degree descent. So guys, my technique here, you know how people use the VS? Ground speed times 5 divided by 10, I believe. So that gives you kind of like 130, so 130 ground speed is going to be like 600, 700. I use the bird because the first horizontal line below is a small dash, right? So that's 2.5 degrees. If I put the bird just below that, that's already a 3-degree descent. That's my technique. 1,000 check. I know it's a sterile cockpit, but because there's no ATC and I'm very stabilized, I'm very confident in the Airbus, guys, more than the Embraer and the Boeing that I can do this. I am very confident.
500
Check
feet.
stabilize and correcting.
Four hundred. Three hundred.
Alright, continuing, landing, of course. Wait. I have FPS drop. FPS drop.
Two.
FPS drop. No. Too many trees on there? Too many trees? No, I'm not gonna do a smooth landing. No, my FPS is dropping. No. No. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Reverse. Green.
Dude, I lagged on finals. It wasn't a smooth landing. I lagged out. I lagged out so hard.
70 knots.
Okay, let's do the next leg to General Santos. Maybe we'll have better luck there. Dude, that was some lag on final. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I got 1.7 Gs, which is kind of a ugh. Ugh. 1.7 Gs. Ugh. Okay, this is laggy as hell. I think my computer can't generate like the objects anymore. I even disconnected from VATSIM on landing. My gosh. Okay, we landed just now. 0607 Zulu. Uh, too many trees, too many grass. I think I'll have to reduce the number of trees here. Jesus Christ. Look at that slope at the end too. You know I had to pitch up because of that slope. Look at this slope. Look at this slope, guys. Look at this slope. What is this? I had to pitch up so hard. Yeah. I should have flattened the scenery before, coming in. Anyway, guys, welcome to Ozamis. This is an Airwil Scenery. We're gonna showcase this. Clean up.
Clean up. Strobe lights turned off. Landing.
So once you park, we're gonna showcase the thing here, the scenery. My God, it's so much lag, so much lag. What's happening? Oh my gosh.
Forgive me, I've been a bit.
If
I'll keep quiet.
you know,
Ready for after
yun
landing.
nga pa eh, hindi lang FPS drop. FPS drop on final. It happened on final. The most critical part of. Oh my gosh.
I will certainly do.
It happened. Why did it happen on final? Approaching the parking spot.
Roger.
It happens.
Come. Is sector. Approach. Check. Ready for parking.
Okay, at least we don't have to push back anymore. Are you kidding me?
Yep, not too bad, I think.
Don't butter me up. Alright guys, let's try and do the second leg. We'll see. Parking brake. Brakes on. Pressure up and stable. Okay, so much lag. Engines 1 and 2 off. Wait, what? Did he not start the APU? Jesus Christ. Beacon light off, seatbelts off. Did you not start the APU? Yeah, I was distracted by the lag we had. Okay, standby, squawking, 2000, cabin crew, armed, doors, and cross check. Okay, we landed. What is our on block time? It's 02. It's 021. My rendering options are too high. Thank you for telling me, XPlane. 0611 Zulu with self-test in progress. Okay, so before turning off the engines, I need to look at the APU. Okay, there we go. Non-standard again, guys. I'm so sorry. I was so distracted. Okay, on board 3820 kilograms. Nothing that a little wet editor can't solve. Yeah, exactly. I might try to. So I think the enemy of my X-plane are the trees and the grass. I might have to like reduce some of them, not completely remove them, of course. Maybe I'll make a low FPS version of the Airwil Scenery. We'll see. All right, guys. So welcome to the welcome. What I'm gonna do now is disconnect. Let's do the replays. Let's do some quick replays. Depending on the performance, I might not do all the replays again because, frankly, see, it's good here,
500.
but once you get closer, so many trees, bro, so many trees. I'm gonna take out some of the trees, I think. All right, let's. I don't know. I don't feel too good about this landing. The stream is not ending. Let's do pre-flight. And look at that. Dude, even the slope of the runway is so bad. I need to do some wet editor here. I need to do wet editor here. Look at this. This is too much uphill, bro. Too much. Oh god. God, no, no. Let's not do this again. We gotta do it on takeoff though, so... Oh god, this is too funny, guys. This is too funny. All your Airwil sceneries are FPS friendly versions. Oh, I see. Then I guess I need to do a bit of editing myself then. Yeah, even the cloud surf. The cloud surf is okay, but I think it can be reduced further. You know what, guys? I don't think I'll just... Yeah, let's just do the tower replay and then let's be done with it. I've set up the aircraft already. Let's do this again, yeah? From the top, from the top. Yeah, the slope, jeez. These are X-plane things, guys. You can... I'm so sorry. Let's do better in Gen Sun, huh? Let's do better in Gen Sun. Cause that's where we're going next, guys. Gen Sun. So the winds are 2784 again. Visibility 9999. Moderate rain. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. First of all, oh my god. There you go. It's wet. So we're at spot 2, I see. Turn right. Yeah, there's a little slope on parking going up. That's gonna be disastrous if we have the ToLiSs better pushback on. Alright guys, so before we do that, let's put on the ground services. We have to treat these people with dignity. So we're gonna drive up the ground services with the limo. You see that? You got the stairs coming in. I don't know where the limo is. Probably glitched somewhere. Alright guys, stand by one. We are going to set up all our 8 cars again. Well, not the 8 cars, but you know, my Sim Toolkit Pro, which I use for tracking the flights. I keep a logbook of my flights. This is it. This is already it. Alright, stand by guys. The limo should be coming in a bit. Wait, no, that's the ramp vehicle. That's not what I want. Oh, there's a limo. Yeah, VIP on board. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, look at that. It's so funny. Alright, so let me just get our, charts up, and then we'll go ahead and set up the aircraft again for hopefully a better yeah, better landing in Gensan. In Gensan, I don't get the last time I was there. I don't get the 3 Romeo. I don't get the low FPS. So hopefully we should be better there. Approach is going to be RNP. Yeah, we're going to try RNP this time. Ugh. Airport info, SID. Okay, so let's go back in to our aircraft. Ooh, so much lag. So much lag. My PC can't handle this. Even here in the cockpit. Hey guys, let's do this again. So here's what I'm gonna do. So brakes, the weather, the gear. We have APU bleed on. We'll check the door, hydraulics again. So door, we check the oxygen, hydraulics, we check the quantity, engines, we check the quartz on board. Status of the aircraft is normal, of course. Thrust idle, engines off. Flap 0 slightly indicated. Spoilers armed. Spoilers disarmed. Acupress is on the green. Pilot monitoring does a walk around. So pilot flying will turn on all the white lights. CVR test. So this on. Strobe lights auto. Come on, don't lag. Seat belts are on this time. APU bleed. KH1009er. Switching panels normal, full sleep recital, engines off, rudder trim 0, parking brake on. We'll set this to 2000 still, and then, okay, now we can do the departure brief. So I'm gonna look up, hold on. So this is how we're gonna solve the lag. I am going to look to the sky to reduce the lag while we do our, our flight plan. I'm sorry guys, but it has come to this. It has come to this. RPMO to RPMR. You guys know this is called sky blue simulations. We are looking at a blue sky, okay? That's why we're doing this. The brakes are hot, I think. Okay, cost index is gonna be 10. Okay, the cruising flight level is going to be 190 this time. This time we have a temperature of 190 and a temperature of -6. You guys should go outside and enjoy the sky. That's why I'm doing it right here on Sky Blue Simulations. The altitude is going to be 190 on the top climb. We're going to put that there for better monitoring. Departure is going to be runway 21. Insert. Okay, so we are going direct. Let's see, Cotabato, VR. Cotabato VR, and then Whiskey 19 to Shelby. To Shelby. Shelby, what do you mean mismatch? No, Whiskey 19 to Melby. My I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Whiskey 19 to a place called Melby, not Shelby. Jesus. Shelby. Was I I think I was thinking of the car. For the Shelby Cobra. Yeah, speaking of Shelby, have you guys watched like Ford versus Ferrari? The guy featuring yeah, the guy Shelby, played by, was it Matt Damon? Dude, that was such a good movie. Ford versus Ferrari. I love that, seriously. Okay, so where can we take the approach from? We'll take it from Cueto. Cueto. Yeah, I love that movie. departure. So what is going to be the alternate flight plan? uh, it's going to be to Davao, runway 17. Runway 17 to a place called Kabay. Yo, that's a lot of lag. Kabay. Radial 342 to Migom. Sorry, Romeo 342. Not radial, to Migom. Migom. Megom, and then we're gonna do the Davao. Let's just put ILS for now. The Megom 1. From there. Okay, RadNav. So we don't have anything to tune to on departure. In it. So we are going to be loading a ZFW 46.4. Yeah, 46.4. The block fuel is going to be 4.6. We're gonna make it 4.7. Okay. So takeoff weight, let's see, 462. Yeah, 463. No, wait, what is our takeoff weight? Takeoff weight is gonna be 5899. So we're actually expecting Toga config 2. Toga config 2, so 46.4. We're gonna have a CG of 26.4. We're gonna have a block fuel of 4.7, which is not much. Okay, the perf is going to be flaps 2. Trim up 0.7 this time. Flex Toga, V1V or V2. 118. No wait, no hold on. 129er. 129er. I have another calculator, takeoff calculator. I'm not gonna use the ToLiSs one. 134. We're gonna put 870. Sorry, no. 870. 3070. I said the V2 was 134, good sir. Prague, RPMO 21, secondary flight plan. Copy active, secondary flight plan. In case we need to make an immediate return back, we're gonna do new destination on the secondary RPMO. We're gonna do the arrivals, runway 21. Insert. Okay, so now I'm gonna save this, and then let's do the departure briefing. Okay, let's do initial altitude of, let's just go straight to 190,000. And then 1009er set. Constraints, ADF1, ADF2, let's put that there. Okay, we got both FDs on first. We got climb nav bloom 1 FD2, 129 bloom 134 magenta wings level 19000 blue set QNH 1009 giving us 80 feet heading 0902 ND heading 0902 present position ground speed 1. ADF2 is hard tuned to hold on. Yeah, to the Ozamis NDB. Actually, we'll reset that as well. Reset the timers. Alright, landing elevation auto. Status of the aircraft is normal. Alright, let's do a departure briefing. So this is Sputnik VIP flight 40 Victor from Ozamis to Blair International. The aircraft we're using is RPC-12 Golf Victor. It is an Airbus A319-132 with IEV 2524- Alpha 5 engines. Nav database 2010's current status of the aircraft is normal. No MEL, CDLs, OABs, or any technical items will be affecting our departure from. Damn it, Carl. From Ozamis at this time. Hey, shout out to you, fellow RG Beer. Jesus Christ. Hello there, hello. Just in time. And hey, shout out to our 5 viewers. Guys, to our 5 viewers, well, thank you for dropping by the Sky Blue Simulations flight stream. Kindly don't forget to follow my Facebook page, and don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube. Again, guys, it would appreciate me if you subscribe here on YouTube and follow it on Facebook. All right. So we were in the middle of a departure briefing. We don't have a departure here. No SID. So we're parked at Bay 3. We're gonna get pushed. We're not gonna push back. We're just gonna go to runway 21 on the north tack. So we backtrack for a bit, and then we're gonna take off straight out, and then a left turn departure for our destination to Cotabato. This will be a right seat takeoff. Speeds are calculated for a wet runway 21, full length flaps 2, trim up 0.7, flex toga, V1, VR, V2, 129, 129, 134. Transition altitude is not 3,400, it's 1,000. Thrust reduction altitude is 870, acceleration 3,070, engine acceleration is 490 feet. So we'll start both engines here on the stand. No pushback needed, packs on takeoff, no NTIs needed. If we have to make an immediate return to the field, we don't need to consider an overweight landing. So that's our departure briefing, our normal procedures briefing. So for any failure before V1 or if we call to stop, I'll apply maximum reversers, full braking, and then once stopped on the runway, I'll apply the parking brakes. If a fire is evident, I'll call cabin crew to stations. Otherwise, I'll call cabin crew and passengers to remain seated and then perform in order actions. If an evacuation is needed, we'll follow the evacuation checklist on the other side of the normal checklist. Pilot monitoring actions shall be to monitor spoilers for reverse green, decel, and once stopped on the runway, we'll call it on Unicom. Ozamis traffic, Sputnik 40 Victor stopping on our runway. For any failure after V1 or if the calls go, continue to take off, apply toga thrust if available. No actions before 400 AGL except gear up and silencing oral warnings. Reaching 400 AGL, I'll have controls, comms, call on frequency, pan. Sputnik 40 Victor with engine failure or the nature of the emergency, and then perform EQM actions. If the engine is secure, level off, clean up and accelerate, otherwise continue to climb until the engine is secure but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. At green dot speed, pull up and climb, set thrust, MCT, resume ECAM after takeoff checklist status. Our EOS ID will maintain runway heading initially, climb up until the MSA. So, well actually the grid Mora, because there's no MSA for the procedure. So the grid Mora would be, do 10,200 feet, and then let's vector ourselves to Ozamis. Land ASAP right or not. We'll enter a, I think a left downwind, because if you do a right downwind, there's a mountain to the north, which is, wait, where is it? It's somewhere over there. Yeah, Admiral, yeah. So yeah, my imaginary pilot monitoring, monitor my flying, CRM at all times. If you see any deviations, call them out. If you need to cross-check any instruments, call them out as well. You have any questions? No? Alright, we got the departure briefing is complete. So, we don't have to connect that pushback truck. We should disconnect the external bower. It is... Negative. I do not want you, please. We're gonna drive away all the vehicles. And before we do, guys, I forgot to showcase the scenery of Airwil. So, yeah, now they're driving away. So yeah, take a look at this Ozamis airport. So beautiful, so beautiful. And the car is gonna go through the terminal and the limo. That's what happens, you know, people. Alright guys, so this is a LVH barbershop. It's I think it's a family business of Airwil. That's why it's there. And let's help support Airwil for more donation aware sceneries. PayPal guys or Gcash. PayPal.me/luckyboyadrias. This is the man who has transformed flying in Philippine airspace in XPlane 11. So yeah, what do we have here? Tanduay. what else do we have here? Let's explore this for a bit before we jump off. Tindahan ni Lola Spuning, of course. There should be always one here. We have the logo for Ozamis Airport. We have Cebu Pacific Cargo. Let's see. Okay, so I want to search for the basketball court. The basketball court. In an Airwil Scenery, there is always at least one basketball court. Let's see where it is. It could be okay. I found it. I found it. It's my first time seeing this. So again, guys, you know, basketball is very popular in the Philippines. You'll see one everywhere, near airports, sometimes in airports, maybe beside the hangar, behind the hangar. I think Airwil chose to put this in a subdivision this time, in houses. So this is like the central park where the people, you know, play basketball. Briefing fully understood, no questions. Thank you. Thank you, Sir RGV Carl. RG Carl, who appeared as a guest spontaneously on the Auto Thrust Blue stream last night. And then we have a slope here. Dude, I don't know if this slope exists in real life. I don't think so. Anyway, let's do this. Before start checklist. Cockpit prep completed, gear pins and covers removed, signs on, auto ADRS. Nav up here. Is it nav down here as well? Check fuel quantity, 4,680 kilograms. Takeoff data. Set barrel ref QNH 1009 set, 1009 set. Down the line. Below the line. The cabin is ready. The VIPs are all strapped in. Beacon light on. Thrust levers idle. Parking brake on. And we have to squawk mode Charlie. We'll do engine startup. So below the line. Windows and doors closed, beacon on, thrust levers idle, parking brake on. Before start checklist complete. Alright, let's report to Ozamis that we're starting our engines on bay number 2. Ozamis traffic, Sputnik 40 Victor, Airbus A319, bay 2. Engine startup, planning runway 21. Alright, so ground crew has cleared us for startup. Clear left side, we'll delete those ground handling vehicles, hide all on the right. Alright, let's go ahead and start engine 1. Engine mode selector ignition. And no other ember crosses, bleeder on the right. Starting engine 2. Alright. Alright. We Gucci. We Gucci. Shout out to our 5 viewers, 7 likes. Man, guys. Foreign event with no ATC. Well, I'm getting a lot here. Getting a lot of viewers here. Hey guys, thanks for the support. Maraming salamat, of course. Magandang hapon sa inyo. Again guys, I am Sky Blue Simulations, aka Drew. I am a Philippine-based streamer. Let's go down first to the ramp agent view. The ramp agent view. I am a Philippine-based streamer. I speak both English and Filipino. I stream XPlane 11 flight simulation. My specialty is the Airbus, but sometimes you can find me doing Airbus A350 and Embraer 170s. Embraer. That's right, Embraer. Don't know. I like to pronounce it in a New York accent. You follow the Embraer. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now first. Starting engine. Engine 2 is stabilized. Starting engine 1, bleeder on the left. Alright, let's go down again to the view. The view of the ramp agent. Of course, you can see the second engine starting up there. Well, the first engine, technically, if it's engine 1. If it's chronological order, then yeah, that's the second engine. Alright, we're good. Let's see if we can take off with the slope, guys. It's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna be hilarious. Alrighty, good start on engine 1. Hold on. Good start on engine 1. APU bleed, APU off. Pilot monitoring, we'll do spoilers armed, reset the rudder trims, flaps 2. We are going to go a trim of up 0.7 for this takeoff. Up 0.7, of course. Up 0.7 is going to be CG, 27% CG set. Okay, so ramp agent Ramp agent, clear to disconnect hand signals on the left. On the right instead, and there we go. After, thank you. All right. After start checklist, anti-ice off, ecam status check, pitch trim 27% set, rotor trim 0. After start checklist complete. We have the hand signals and pins received. All right, so let's start the clock. Yeah, Lee, I disconnected first. I will connect once I'm airborne. Because it's just gonna give me some warnings. So clear left side, clear right side, parking brake off. Let's do a hard left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left. Hard left. Let's do a brakes check and then a flight controls check. Brakes check. Pressure 0. Flight controls check. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Standby rudder. Clear left side, clear right side. Wow, look at this. Okay, rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Yeah, let's go ahead and so we're disconnected from VATSIM, but let's do it out of habit. Ozamis traffic, Sputnik 40 Victor, backtracking runway 21 for departure, north taxiway. Alright, so clear left side, clear right side, strobe lights on, and do the flow please. Terrain on ND. Weather. Max, TO config test. Cabin is ready. Okay, before takeoff checklist, flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing, runway 21 confirm, flap setting config 2, B1 BRV2 flex temp, 129 blue 134 magenta flex toga, ATC squawking 2000, mode Charlie set, ECAM memo, takeoff no blue, down to the line. Dude, we're gonna get a little boost at runway 21. Look at this. We're gonna get a little boost. Alright, let's take off. Runway 21 confirm, runway 21 confirm. Guys, I will see you airborne. Sir Airwil, shout out to you, the creator of this amazing scenery. Sir, nakita ko yung basketball court. Alright, below the line. Cabin crew, seats for departure, please. Take off runway 21 confirmed. Cabin crew advised TCAS TRA engine mode selector norm packs on. Before takeoff checklist complete. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, son. We're gonna get a little boost going down. This is so funny. I'm having lots of FPS drops here though. I think it's the trees. My computer can't handle the trees. Alright. Ozamis traffic, Sputnik 40 Victor. Taking off runway 21. Take off.
Check.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna reduce the trees here. Because it's really lagging. Because trees and grass are the enemy of my PC. Trees and grass. Toga.
Well clear of traffic, boss.
Mantoga SRS auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set.
Yan nga sir, Airwil, it is the ortho, it is the ortho. I'm gonna do a flatten 1 on it later. And remove some of the trees.
100 knots.
Check.
V1 rotate. V2 positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Nav.
Check.
Thrust climb, auto thrust.
Check.
Ozamis traffic, Sputnik 40 Victor, Airbus A319, airborne, runway 21, direct Cotabato, VR. Flaps 1,
Speed. Check. Flaps 1. Gear up and secured.
flap 0,
Speed. Check. Flaps up.
autopilot on,
Autopilot.
AP1.
Switched on. Confirm. APU. On.
How come I'm running at ×2 speed? Hold on. That's pretty weird. Oh. So autopilot. Flap 0 flow.
Roger. Ready for checklist. Crossing 10,000.
Autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot 2. Engaged.
Landing lights off. If we're gonna do it, landing lights retract, seatbelts off, EFIS airport, train on ND. Copy, secondary, clear ad nav.
Transition altitude.
No, clear ad nav. Read prog. Optimal flight level 390. GPS primary accuracy high and recommended max flight level 390. Checked. And altimeter standard set, cross check. Passing flight level 117 now. Check. No difference. Okay, after takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps retracted, packs on, down to line, blowed line by ref, standard set, standard set. After takeoff climb checklist complete. Alright, so we had a kind of a hairy landing, and let's hope for a better landing here at Tumblr. So, we have connected to VATSIM successfully as Sputnik 40 Victor. We are now going to, hold on. Alright. The airborne time is 4 minutes ago. Actually, hold on, guys. Chat, Sputnik 40 Victor. The off block time was 7 minutes ago. They'll place it around 0638. 638 Zulu. And then we departed with a block fuel of 4680. We were airborne 5 minutes ago, which was 0640 Zulu. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna take a short break, gonna go to the bathroom, and once we get back, we might set up for the approach already. So enjoy the cinematic views for now. I'll be right back, guys. And we're back. So I think we'll be going inside the cockpit and setting up for the approach landing. So the QNH is going to be 1010 0 1 0. The temperature over there is around 32. It's pretty hot. Wind magnitudes is going to be 160 at 6. We'll be planning runway 17. We'll be calculating the speed. So fuel board 3.4. 49.9 is our landing weight. So 49.9. Calculate. We have a choice of flaps 3, flaps full, low, and medium, so I'm gonna check the charts. Landing distance will be 2,000 meters away. We can easily, and I mean easily, we can use flaps 3 for landing and auto brake low. We can easily use that for landing. So it's going to give us a VAP of 128. $127, yeah, that checks. Easy. And we're gonna check the constraints. Seven alpha, 6.1. So we should be at 1. We should be close to 140. You know what, I'm just gonna put 128 for Mike Romeo 17 Bravo. As long as we stabilize VAP by 1,000 feet, AGL, gonna be precision approach. Okay, we got the rad nav. Let's tune into a VOR here. Yeah, there is a VOR existing for the airport. It's the Tumbler VOR. Then 172. What's this? RPMR 17. Descent is gonna be, yeah, let's bump it up to 280 on the cruise. So descent is going to be 280. Prediction, secondary flight plan, copy active, secondary flight plan, arrival, I guess ILS 17 just in case. And then in case the ILS 17 perf is going to be 1240. Which I believe we have not set a proper perf for this one yet. The minimums LNAV VNAV for category Charlie is going to be 950. Yeah, let's just go 960. Okay, fix info. So RPMR 17. Radius of 8 nautical miles is when I should start decelerating actually. The radial of 173 and 353. 353. There we go. Alright, so let's do an arrival briefing. This is Sputnik 40 Victor, landing Tumbler. The aircraft we're using is the number 12 Golf Victor. It is an Airbus A319 corporate jet -132 with IEV 2524 Alpha 5 engines. Nav database is current. Of course, the status of the aircraft is normal. No MEL, CDLs, OABs, or any technical items will be affecting our arrival into Tumbler at this time. So right now, fuel predictions will be 3.4 tons at the destination, extra fuel 1.8 tons, extra time is 1 hour and 3 minutes. Okay, so right now we're on the Whiskey 19 area to Melby. Our initial descent will be 6,000. Starting now, manage descent speed as well. Speed descent, Alpha Alpha 060 blue. Okay, managed descent. So it takes us Melby, which is the first fix of the Melby 3 Romeo arrival, into Tumbler Principal Airport 10-2 Bravo, 17th April 2020, effective 23rd April. An RNAV arrival for General Santos City, Philippines. MSA for this procedure within 10 nautical miles east sector is going to be 4,000. Beyond 10 nautical miles east sector, 8,100. North to southwest sector 9,600, south sector 4,000. Airport elevations 503, altimeter setting hectopascals, transition level flight level 130, RNP1. Melby 3 Romeo RNP arrival for runway 17 as follows. Melby at or above 10,000. To initial approach fix Quito at or above 6,000. If we have to hold at Quito, holding course 125, non-standard, holding left turns, max 230 knots between flight level 130 and 6,000. And then lost comms procedure in the event of radio comms failure, set code 7600 and follow established procedures. Quito is the initial approach fix for the RNP runway 17 12-1, 17th April 2020, effective 23rd April. Alright, same airport, same location. ATC is offline. We'll be landing by ourselves on Unicom. So I don't know why my Unicom is not tuned in anymore. There we go. RNAV approach, this will be precision approach and decelerated approach as well. Final approach course 173, cloud slope intercept altitude 2,500 at Micro Romeo 17 Bravo. LNAV VNAV minimums is going to be 950, we've rounded it up to 960 anyway. Airport elevation, runway elevation are both 503. MSA of the airport reference point, it's the same as the one in the Melby 3 Romeo. RNP approach, if we take the approach from Quito, 6,000, descending 3,900 to Darrow, and then descending 3,200 to intermediate fix, Micro Romeo 17 Alpha, where we'll intercept the final approach course 173 down to Micro Romeo 17 Bravo, 2,500, down to the missed approach point or minimums as published. At minimums, if you don't have the required runway environment in sight, including a simplified approach line system, PAPI on the left side, so on the 3-degree glide descent angle, the missed approach is to climb on magnetic course 173 to 3000. At 1500, turn left direct to EZA and hold or as instructed by the ATC. Do not turn before the missed approach point. So we'll do a decelerated approach technique to be fully configured 1000 feet AGL and the flaps 3 at VAP. So otherwise, if we're continuing our landing on runway 17, chart 10-9 or 17th April 2020, effective 23 April. Landing distance available to the glide slope, 2,879 meters, 45 meters wide. We've calculated for flaps 3, auto brake low, and max reversers. Actually, wait. We might not have to use max reversers. No reversers? Yeah, no. So we won't use any reversers on landing. Runway heading 173 and expect to vacate. We have to vacate at the south taxiway if they're the south taxiway if they're doing a south flow for the other aircraft to vacate to get out of the ramp. All right, that's it. That's our departure briefing. So, any questions? None. All right. Let's do this. So we've already passed the transition level. Transition level QNH 1010 set. Cross check, passing 11,800. Now, check no difference. Alright. Alrighty people, so I'm gonna change the view. And here we go.
Transition altitude.
Thank goodness I didn't bounce. Good, congrats, Slay. And 10,000.
Crossing 10,000.
Alright, 10,000. So let's do the seatbelts on, landing lights on. EFIS constraints, terrain on ND. Status of the aircraft is normal. GPS primary. Accuracy is I approach checklist. Briefing. Confirm ECAM status checked. Seatbelts on. BARF QH 1010 set. 1010 set. Minimums. MDA 960 set. 960 set. Engine mode selector normal. Approach checklist complete. Alright, so below 10,000 feet, we are less than 10 minutes to landing, so yeah. Ransom Rogers, hey man, hey, good to see you again. This is already the second leg, and we're just about to land, so I don't know what your definition of late is, but this is gonna be, so after the landing, we'll do the replays, and then we're gonna call it quits on the stream. But hey, still good to have you here. Anyway guys, shout out to all of you 5 viewers. Again, thank you for following Sky Blue Simulations. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube, and don't forget to follow, like the Sky Blue Simulations Facebook page. I am gonna post it in the comments right now for the details. So yeah, it's in the comments, and yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. 5 viewers, 7 likes. This is already a lot. This is wow for an afternoon stream. So yeah. Alright guys, so again, less than 10 minutes we are going to be in General Santos, Tumbler Airport as it is called. Alright guys, here we go. So, it's a mountainous area. I think I'll do the terrain on ND on my side as well. Don't expect any weather. I can see a town there. I don't know what town that is. Alright, so let's clear ourselves. At Quedo, cleared for the RNP-17 approach. So we've cleared. Let's go clear ourselves down to 2,500 feet. Okay, 2,500 feet set. Alt 6,000 magenta. Alright. This is gonna be one smooth flight. 20, 20. All right. So Daryl, we're gonna decelerate as well, indicated by this D magenta here, and, at or above 3,900, and then to Tumbler 17 Alpha, 230 knots at or above 3,200. We're gonna be good. We'll also do a fully managed approach. Once we're fully stabilized, I'm gonna take control of the aircraft manually. So autopilot off and auto thrust off. All right, here we go, guys. And again, guys, this General Santos scenery is also an Airwil scenery. Again, Airwil is the premier airport scenery designer of Philippine domestic airports. It is now fun to fly in the Philippine airports again. We got a mountain up for 10 o'clock, 7,400. Alright, so in about 7 minutes, we'll be touching down. 7 minutes, y'all. 7 minutes. Again, thank you for sticking it out this far in the Sky Blue Simulation stream, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Whether you just came now, or if you came some time ago, I don't mind, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Alright, so 7 viewers. Again, we are taking this Airbus, this beautiful Airbus A319 made by one of our subscribers here at the Sky Blue Simulations channel. Gabriel Paulo Villena. He runs a channel called GV Aviation, guys. I want you guys to follow his channel as well. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Again, it's GV Aviation. So yeah. And, yep, that's a lot of likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. 8 likes. I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. You know, YouTube is a good platform for streaming, but the problem is if my internet goes bad, there's no way to restart the stream unless to set it up from scratch. So that's the one thing I hate. Speed L constraint star, and we have the approach mode approach phase activated. So thrust idle descent, alt 3,200 magenta. I'm gonna. All right. I'm gonna call for a Tumbler approach. Tumbler. Tumbler traffic. Sputnik 40 Victor Airbus A319, 15 miles north of Tumbler, commencing RNP 17 approach. Touchdown time ETA is 07110. Alright. Alright guys, so I will talk to you guys in a bit. Sterile cockpit, sterile cockpit. Stand by.
2000.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, we already have like a traffic. That's lay already, I think. Here we go. Flaps 1.
Speed check flaps 1.
Let's seat them early. Cabin crew seats for landing, please. Again, we've got the runway heading of 173, so that's what we're doing. And let's do this. Approach, speed, final lap. Flaps 2.
Speed check flaps 2.
Gear down.
Gear speed check. Coming down.
Gear down flow.
Roger.
Flaps 3. Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps 4.
Apparently some CBs over the field. So we'll fly this until minimums, and then if we don't see the runway, we'll have to do, sorry, flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
There we go, got the runway in sight. Landing checklist. Cabin crew advised, auto thrust speed, auto brake low, ECAM memo landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. Tumbler traffic, Sputnik 40 Victor Airbus A319, 5 mile final, runway 17. Alright, let's do this. So, again, we're going to go track FPA, 173, 3.0, disconnecting autopilot, manual flight,
Master
both FDs off, both FDs off,
flight director already switched on.
both FDs off.
Confirm both
1000.
FD set off.
Yes.
Cheers. Both flight director deactivated.
Manual thrust.
Master caution.
Okay, disconnected.
Auto throttle activated. Master caution.
Runway in sight.
Check. 500 feet.
500.
Guess what, guys? I have a FPS problem again. Not again.
400.
I think I'll be disconnecting from VATSIM in a bit. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my PC. Now it can't take a.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Manual braking. Of course, we did it without reversers. So good for us. Good for us. And now I think I have to change my XPlane settings, because normally in the Gensen it doesn't do this. So
70 knots.
Tumbler traffic, Sputnik 40 Victor Airbus A319 vacated runway 17. Yes, you can clap. You can clap. Don't worry. All right, guys. So we're gonna take a look at the replay. Of course, we're gonna call it quits after this. Clean up.
Clean up.
Landed 1-2. Landed 1-2.
Ready for after landing checklist.
I disconnected again from VATSIM. Not again.
Track mode already discarded.
I think my computer could not handle 2 streams. I don't know. I think that's why it's crapping out. Or it's the scenery, I don't know. Yeah, kita ng ibang message ng ano, na nagmo-monitor ng Unicom. And usually there's a range eh. Pero malayo siya, malayo. Like, I don't know, 50 to 100 nautical miles? I'm not sure. It's, where's the gate? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Spot 7, lucky number 7. Approaching parking spot.
Roger. Ready for parking.
God, this is so slow. I cannot believe there's lots of lag going on here.
1 minute, please. Got no idea about active runway.
Yeah, I think I can only do like one stream, like one morning stream, one afternoon stream, that's it. But I can't do like consecutive morning afternoon stream. I don't think. I mean, I think that's why it's lagging so hard right now. I gotta give my computer a rest, and myself a rest as well. Right, parking brake on. Engine 1 and 2 off. 3,360 kilograms of fuel, and then blocks at 1.5. So on block 0715 Zulu, then 3360 kilograms. Alright, so we can copy this to our logbook, and then after that, we're going to do the replays. Then guys, we're going to take a look at the landing. Okay, beacon light off, and seatbelts off. Stand by, stand by. Stop the timer. Okay. Parking checklist, APU bleed on, engines are off, seatbelts off, exterior lights, nav logo 2 set. Fuel pumps off, parking brake and shocks. Oh god. Brakes on, shocks not set. Parking checklist complete. Alright guys, so this is our Sputnik Aviation A319 made by our own Gabriel Paulo Villena. Alright, so we've already disconnected from VATSIM. We never completed on VATSIM. So yeah. Let's take a look at the landing. It should be good. It should be good. Again, Sputnik Aviation, guys, it is an virtual aviation community based in the Philippines, but the members are multinational. Majority, of course, are Filipino. Combined of sim pilots, real pilots, ATCs, sim ATCs as well. So yeah, guys, give them a follow on Facebook. Sputnik Aviation. We are not related. Sputnik Aviation is not related to the vaccine or the space program. Just to let you guys know. Alright, speed this up. Yeah, that was a good landing. Center line and all that. Because there was no crosswind, that's why. That's why the landing was easy. So let's move it a bit forward. Yeah, so I can only do morning stream, let the computer have a cooldown, and then evening stream. That's all I'm gonna say. The landing is good, of course. It was very good. Oh, someone's at the door, guys. I'm just gonna spam the replay, and then this is a good view for landing. Yeah, fun flying with you, Lei. Auf Wiedersehen. See you on the next stream, whenever that may be. Maybe Friday. Friday is probably the next stream. I don't know if it's gonna be Friday morning or Friday evening, or both. Yeah, look at those shock absorbers. Not bad for a landing done in low frame, with low FPS. Not too bad. Okay, 17. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Okay, where's the taxiway here? Oh, right here. Not too bad. We avoided using the reversers. Alright, so I think this is going to be the last replay, guys. I won't do the cockpit view anymore because there's a lot of lag. So once this airplane parks at the gate, I'm going to roll out the stairs and the ground services, and then we'll call it quits. So again, guys, this is Sky Blue Simulations, aka Drew. Thank you guys for coming out, supporting this stream. Thank you for the likes, comments, and the views. Even just lurking, it's all good with me. I appreciate the lurks, of course. Again, guys, this is Sky Blue, aka Drew. We'll see you on the next stream. Peace and keep safe, and see ya!